So I was just watching some YouTube about the galaxy and Earth and the solar system and all that business. And a couple of things strike me. First thing is that the universe is pretty big and there's a lot going on in the universe, a lot of planets, as in the billions and trillions of planets and suns and whatever. So it strikes me as fairly obvious that there is life out there in the universe. And it can't be the case that human life and Earth life is the only life that there is. So it seems to me that there's bound to be other life out there. The second thing that strikes me is that we have a concept in our minds about what life is and how life works and what life needs in order to exist. But it strikes me that that's just our type of life. So we know the elements of our type of life that need to be in place in order for life to exist, like oxygen and water and food and whatever. But I'm thinking that there could be other types of life out there that don't need the same things that we need. So they might need different elements, different heat sources, different land and different food. And it seems to me that I don't know if there's a reason why life can't exist in a completely different form to us and doesn't need to have the same environment that our type of life needs to have. So the one thing I'm thinking is there could be different sorts of life out there. And the other thing that comes to mind is that our type of life must exist out there as well, because there are billions and even trillions of other planets out there and suns. So it seems to me fairly obvious that there's life out there. And then the only issue is if we'll ever meet them because of the huge size of the universe. I am somewhat fearful of ever encountering other life out there that's similar to us, because we can't get along with each other on Earth, so we're not going to get along with an alien species. But it is weird to know that there is other life out there for sure, and it's just a question of if we will ever meet them. So it is strange to know that for certain.